Shafa'ah. The Shafa'ah. I would want you now to write down the components of Shafa'ah. The integrals or the components of intercession. There are 4. Number 1, Shaf'i. Write Shaf'i, and then I'll give you the English. Shaf'i, which means the intercessor. Intercessor. The Shaf'i. Number 2, Mashfu' ilayh. Mashfu' ilayh, which means the one whose help, is sought, the one whose help is needed. This we call him Mashfu' ilayhi. Number 3, Mashfu' lahu. Mashfu' lahu, which means the one for whom intercession is done. The one for whom the Shafa'ah, the intercession, is sought. You know, sought, the past tense of seek. The past tense of seek, S-O-U-G-H-T, sought. So the Mashfu' lahu, the one for whom intercession is sought. Number 4, the Mashfu' fi. Mashfu' fi, which means the subject of Shafa'ah, the topic of Shafa'ah, the subject of the Shafa'ah and the intercession. Okay, now we'll explain. So first of all, the Shafi', the intercessor. The intercessor, the one who intercedes. Shafi'. Number 2, Mashfu' ilayhi, the one whose intercession is needed. Mashfu' ilayhi. Number 3, Mashfu' lahu, the one for whom the intercession is sought. Number 4, the topic, the subject for which you intercede. Are you following? Now I'll give you an example. A man, he has a child who's giving him tough time. His child is always making troubles, giving him troubles. A policeman called the father. They found this boy, for instance, driving the car without a license or overspeeding. Are you following? They stopped him. The police officer happened to be a friend of his father. Okay? Said, who's your father? I'm the son of so-and-so. You are the son of so-and-so? Yes. Okay. He picked the phone. He called the father. This is officer so-and-so. Yes, we have your son with us. The father, oh my God, this child is going to kill me. Always giving me tough time. So I say, okay, keep the boy, I'm in my way. So the father came. Now, the father and the police officer, they are friends, right? They're chatting. Said, really, this boy will drive me nuts. It's driving me crazy. He said, the officer, what do you want me to do to him? Now, a father said, it's up to you, but if you give us, forget it this time, I will be grateful. Said, okay, done. But you have to discipline your child, okay? Take care of your child. So now I'm asking, who is the intercessor? The father. The father is the intercessor. Who is the mashfu' ilayhi? Who is the one whose intercession is sought? The police officer, right? The police officer is the mashfu' ilayhi, is the one that you asked his help to help you. to grant you the shafa'ah? Police officer. Who's the mashfu' lahu? The son. Are you following? What is the mashfu' fi? What is the subject? The driving or overspeeding, right? Are you following? Okay. Now, who is the intercessor in the day of resurrection? Will do the intercession for us? Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Who's the mashfu' ilayh? Allah. Who's the mashfu' lahu? Us. What is the mashfu' fi? What's the subject on that day? Our sins. Our sins. You know now? So how many elements are there for the shafa'ah? 4 elements. Is this clear? Now, on that day, can anyone intercede to Allah without getting permission? No. First of all, you have to get the permission from Allah. Number 2, can anyone influence Allah? Here the father influenced the police officer. But can anyone influence Allah? No. So the shafa'ah on the day of resurrection, like the shafa'ah here, or different? Different. Are you following? It's totally different. Not like the shafa'ah we know.